What would be your best investment strategy if you are blessed with financial means or property? Jesus gave us the world's best investment strategy. He said, "Do not lay up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust destroys, and where thieves do not break in and steal." Then he concludes his investment strategy by saying, "For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." In other words, show me what you spend your money on, and I will show you where your heart is. Because wherever you put your money, your heart is sure to follow, if it is not already there. If you want a heart for the kingdom of God, put your money, time, and prayer where it will reap eternal rewards, God's work. If you do, you will soon become even more interested in that work, and your heart will also follow. Noah's investment strategy narrative is especially important for those who live in the time of the end. While many were mocking him, Noah believed God's message that all world assets would be lost during that imminent catastrophe. Therefore, instead of building a home for himself, he spent 120 years and all his resources following God's call to build a way of escape. By believing God and acting accordingly, his family was saved from the flood, and they became the owners of the whole earth. Abraham, a wealthy man, was also called by God to make a radical change in his investment strategy. He remained faithful, even though, like Isaac and Jacob, he never received the promised land in his lifetime. Lot, after making investment decisions exclusively based on what could be seen, not on what is eternal, entered Sodom as a wealthy man, but came out of it with almost nothing. Jacob, on the other hand, after deceiving his father, left home almost empty-handed. But after changing his investment strategy and vowing faithfulness to God, he came back to Canaan as a wealthy man. Moses, even though tempted by the sophistication, the pleasures, and the riches of Egypt, refused to be known as the son of Pharaoh's daughter, and resolved rather to suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy the passing pleasures of sin. In the end, Moses became the instrument used to change the course of history and preceded us all in the kingdom of heaven. Noah, Abraham, Jacob, and Moses all fixed their eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. Since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal, and their hearts followed their investments. Can bad choices and investments be corrected, or are we damned to total bankruptcy? Jacob's failure and victory give us hope. After his sin as supplanter and deceiver was pardoned, he was restored by God and became Israel. It is never too late to start laying up treasures in heaven. While we learn to live and invest for a higher purpose, let us study the Bible daily and learn more about laying up treasures in heaven.